Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend a few minutes with me. It means so much. So today we are playing with makeup and we are creating this look right here. This has been my most requested video like ever. I've been doing this look for weeks and so many people have asked exactly what I'm doing differently, and it's actually super easy. It's mainly focusing on the face and on the lips. No, like nothing on the eyes except for lashes, but it's what I've been doing every single day and I love the way that it looks. I feel like I have found products that work well together, work well on my face. So I'm excited for this like glowy, I think it's like an innocent glam. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, like an innocent glam type look, because this is what I wear like whenever I'm going to the grocery store, whenever I'm going to take pictures. I just feel like it looks really good because it's a nice glow but a bronzy look. As you can tell, I'm really ready for spring and summer. So if you are ready for more glowy looks, comment down below and let me know if you want to see the glow. This incorporates some new products, some products that I love. I'm trying to think of any updates for you guys. I can't think of anything, but thank you for being here and let's go ahead and see how we create this look. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in my Chandler husband does my makeup video, I said like I haven't been using a primer, which is true. I haven't been in a couple of months. But just recently, like my pores have been giving me some issues, so I've been wanting to just use something just to fill those in. So I used to use this all the time, and I had a little sample. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Used to use it all the time and I love it to fill in the pores, but I'm ordering the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer because a lot of you recommended it and said that it totally like changes your face and the way that makeup applies. So it is pricey, but the reviews are amazing and you get what you pay for. So I'm hoping that it is as amazing as you guys say. I trust you. By the way, yes, so my face and my neck are two completely different colors because I do not self-tan my face. I just buy a darker foundation and match the two, so that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get started with foundation. The base is the star of this show. So that's mainly what we focus on because we're not doing any eyeliner, we're not doing any eyeshadow at all. This look is very like simple and innocent, but still glam. So that's why I like it, and I think that's why you guys like it too. I have been mixing, especially when I'm as tan as I am right now, I will mix the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. This stuff, it's full coverage and it's matte, and I'm telling you, this stuff lasts all day. So I've been mixing this with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. Because I want some glow. I don't want to be completely matte. So on the back of my hand, I'll just do a pump of the Bare Minerals and then a little squirt of L'Oreal, and then I will add in a drop of these Cover FX drops because these are super, super like illuminating. So you'll see it adds a nice glow in the foundation. I just bought this Morphe sponge yesterday and I do not know how I feel about it. I feel like I like that this edge is straight because that's gonna be really nice for like applying powder to bake, but it is not like squishy. Now you can see like how pretty and glowy this is. Like adding in those drops makes such a difference. If you didn't want it this glowy, you don't have to add in the drops if you mix in that L'Oreal Pro Glow or just use it by itself. You're still gonna have that glow, but I love how illuminating it makes this look. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, you already know. And because this is gonna be too light and this is too dark, I'm probably gonna mix the two, or actually, I may go with a really bright under eye and just show you guys like how I correct it if it's too bright. Because if you do like a bright under eye, you can still use a light concealer and then just correct to make sure it's not two dimensional, because it is really pretty and fresh to have a bright under eye. You just want to make sure that it is blended and matches, oopsies, all the dimensions of your face. So I apply it down here, like I've told you guys, to make a really sharp contour. And then I'm just gonna blend it out like normal with this hard sponge. Looks like in person, this actually looks like really good and really blended, but on camera, it looks like really bad. Either way, you can't see it in person, so what we're gonna do is take that darker concealer and we're gonna place it right where our contour would go, and then we're just gonna blend that up. So it's basically just like we're cream contouring here. And this way we can bring that warmth back to the face and make sure we blend out all of those really light areas to make sure nothing is too harsh, everything looks seamless, but we're still beat. You know what I'm saying? Promise, like at the end, once everything is together and done and set, then everything looks good, but just don't freak out, okay? That looks much better, much more blended, and we were able to use that light concealer, bring those under eyes bright and forward. I'm happy with this. So now what I'm gonna do is set those under eyes with a translucent setting powder, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me translucent setting powder. This is from the drugstore. I think it's like $10, but I'm not gonna put that all over my face. I'm gonna place that under my under eyes to set that concealer, and then I place it anywhere that creases or that I'm gonna be super oily. So I'll put it on my smile lines and around my nose. So I'm not baking, I'm just like setting that powder, placing it into the areas that I think I get the most oily, that I want to stay pretty matte throughout the day. And then what I'm gonna do is take more powder and bake so that the bake can sit while we're applying bronzer. See, this is why this is nice, because you can just like put a nice sharp line right there. And then I'm also gonna bake around my nose to help with that nose contour. Even though I don't do like a crazy nose contour, this just helps. But what I'm gonna do is I take this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. It's so pretty because it is a highlighting powder, but it's not like super blinding. It's actually very subtle, so you can place it all over your face and it just brings a nice glow to the skin. I haven't noticed it accentuating any texture. It's just very nice. So what I'll do is I'll take this on a fluffy brush and like apply it on those areas to kind of set them that I haven't set with translucent powder. I've been using the Smashbox, what is this? The Ablaze Face Palette. And I use this very like cool toned bronzing shade. And I place that right under my cheekbone, right towards like towards my hairline. I don't like pull it all the way forward. I keep it back here and just kind of blend it up on both sides. And then I will go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know I cannot live without it. And start placing that where I put my bronzer. So blending up that contour in my hairline and just bringing that warmth back to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose contour. I think it'll help like once I brush the powder away. And again, I told you guys I don't do anything crazy. Like I am not a nose contour expert. I just take an eyeshadow brush and my bronzer and I just create a nice little shadow from my eyebrow down to the tip of my nose, and then place some powder at the tip as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and just wipe that powder away. Take my sponge and kind of blend it out and push that powder into the skin. Once I have all of that, I'm now gonna do blush, and I'm extra and I do 2 blushes. So I first go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic blush. I will just brush that on the apples of my cheeks backwards. So it's adding a little glow, but still giving me a little bit of color. So pretty. I want a little more of a peachy color, so I will go in with the Too Faced Love Hangover blush, and this is just a nice pinky peachy shade. I've been so I've been into all the spring colors. Like I am so ready. It's taking forever to get here. It's 26 degrees today. I think it's a high of 35 or something. I don't know. I just can't. I can't take it. I need the warm weather. I've been going ham on blush because I feel like just adding that nice color to your face brings it all back to life. It makes it look very girly and flirty. So I'll place it on my cheeks, but I'll also like bring it around on my nose and just bring some color back into those bad boys. Now it is time to highlight. And I will first go in with my Laura Geller highlighter. This is in Gilded Honey. So when I'm tan like this, I like to do a super like, it's the perfect name, Gilded Honey, because it's like the prettiest gold. And again, it's buildable. So if you want something that's a little more subtle, you could just do one layer. But if you want something that's like, boom, you just build it on up. But that's not all, because then I will go in with the ColourPop Flexitarian Super Shock. Yeah, Super Shock Cheek. This is blinding. Just tap it on there. So you can see this really, really, really adds the glow. Boom! And I love doing the Cupid's bow with this color. I think it's so gorgeous. So that is the face. What I'm gonna do is just go ahead and spray my face, make sure all those powders set, melt, everything's good to go, and then we will move on. And when it's almost dry, I just take my sponge and push everything in. I am obsessed with all of these products mixed together. I don't know, I feel like they all just mesh and bring the perfect glow to your face. I don't know, it's just so like alive and springy and summery looking, and that's what I'm into right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off of camera because I do have a brow video if you wanna check that out. I will link it down below so you can, but I'm gonna do brows off camera and I will be right back. All right, brows are done. And from here, it's super easy because we're not doing any eyeshadow. I think that's what makes this eye look very innocent, bright-eyed, dolly, because there's no eyeshadow, not even in the crease or anything. I just put some concealer on my lids to cover like the darkness earlier, but that's it, nothing else. You just put the concealer, set it with a loose setting powder, and then you're good to go. We're gonna put some lashes on, mascara, and lips, and then we're done. So I am gonna apply my lashes. You guys have been loving these lashes. I think that's like my most asked question lately are these lashes. So I cannot remember what style they are, but I'll link them in the description bar. I think I'm gonna do eventually like an in-depth lash video of how I apply them to really like show you guys step by step. So today won't be exactly like step by step in-depth up close, but you can kind of see a lot of people will do their mascara first and then lashes. With these, with my lashes, it usually works best if I apply the lashes first and then apply the mascara like at the root to connect them. That's just like my personal preference with these. Look at the difference. These lashes totally make this look. They're big, they open your eyes. If you're not a fan of big fluffy lashes, these won't be for you, but they're my favorite. Lashes are on. So again, when I'm using the mascara, which I've used the Urban Decay Perversion mascara and love this stuff, I don't take the mascara all the way to the top of the lashes. I just do the base of them to connect my lashes with the falsies. This mascara looks so pretty on bottom lashes. It takes it from like 0 to 100 real quick. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that Flexitarian highlighter from ColourPop again, the super blinding one, and I am going to apply it to my inner corners with a little pencil brush. Gosh, I love this stuff. And to my brow bone. And now we're gonna do lips. So I have been doing the 90s lip for the past couple of weeks and I can't get away from it. And I've had so many questions of what I do. So let's just go ahead, I'm gonna show you guys. I had been using a different lip pencil, but I ran out. So I basically got the exact same color. This is the NYX Free Spirit lip pencil. And I literally just take like a darker, like brownie pinky color and outline my lips. And then once you have that, I've been taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Naked. So this is just a really pretty nude color. This is the prettiest nude, I swear. And then once it dries, I'm gonna put a little more lip liner on the outside to bring that darkness through and create that 90s lip that I freaking just love. Then I have been taking a gloss, the Fenty Beauty, what is this? I think it's, oh, just the Universal Gloss Bomb. This stuff is stunning. It looks like glass. Okay, so that is the finished look. That is exactly how I've been doing my makeup lately. I think I have gotten so many questions about what I've been doing, and I know it seems like a lot of steps for like a more simple look, but it's all about the base. Oh, you know it's all about that base. Is that a song? All about that bass, no treble. Eyes are super easy. I would say it's about the face and the lips in this, but it's what I've been doing lately and it has been my favorite. It has been my go-to look. So I hope that I was able to help you. If you do recreate it, please tag me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @TannerandMann. I will put it right here. And while you are here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you back for more things that are coming. And I thank you so much for being here. I will see you in my next video. Bye.